Hey everybody, how the hell are you? How's everybody doing? Um, so welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell so this way you know whenever I'm live. Uh, and if you're returning, thank you. So first of all, I want to express my true condolences to Spoofer on the death of her father. As y'all know, I lost my mom uh 4 years ago. And hey, sweet, how are you? Um, Losing a parent is something that I don't wish upon. It's a pain like you'll never know. Whether you get along with your parents or not, you know, it's a pain you never get over. And I'm not one of these people that put, "Oh, heavenly birthday, mom, I love you." I don't do that kind of stuff because I honestly I wake up on my mom's birthday and I tell her happy birthday and I love her. And I tell my mom is in an urn in my dad's apartment. And I told my dad on Mother's Day, I said, rub mama, tell her I love her. You know, um, maybe I should have more emotion than I do, but I don't, and I can't help it. Uh, but the death of a parent is a big thing, and it's not something that should be joked about. It's not something that they should be attacked over. Um, this is a time that people need a community to come around them and support them and, build, hold them up because it's hard. And if you don't do that, you're a piece of shit. You know, I know how Spoof feels. It's devastating. And then to have people attack you on top of it, that's a dick move. And from one Texan to another, a true Texan would never do anything like that. I'm just throwing that out there. I can't believe the depth of some people's assholeness. Hey, Weetsy, how are you, honey? Um, we've all been through crap on here, and most times, more times than not, people support you and they come and they hold you up whenever you're not able to stand by yourself. And, whether you agree with the person or you don't agree, when somebody has a death in their family, you need to support them. It's the right thing to do. It's the human thing to do. Sometimes we forget that we're human because, you're able to jump on this microphone and you're able to, broadcast your voice across, YouTube and Twitter and all that crap. And, you forget that the person behind the microphone is actually a human and they have feelings and stuff like that. So I'm just asking, be kind. I know that's weird coming from me, but just be kind because this is a hard time. This is a time that it sucks. So anyway, um, so we did some big people stuff today, and I'm not talking about fluffy people. I'm talking about like adult kind of things. We signed the contract for our new house down in Texas today. I am so happy. Um, I'm I am so blessed that my girls are coming with me, the grandkids. I've already been getting text messages from all my cousins and listen, I'm only like going to be an hour and a half away from you. So as soon as you get moved in, let me know. We're going to be there. So it's great to be able to reconnect with my family, and you know, it's going to be great. I get to see my dad, which makes me happy. And we're also excited about going to Texas and, getting everything done, and getting there, and you know, getting away from this nonsense. It sucks. This, you know, but I am very happy. For the first time in a long time, I can say that I am truly happy. I don't know if that makes sense. If you actually know me, you know what I mean by that, because I'm not the kind of person that sits there and goes, "Yay!" I don't do that. I wish I could. I'm just not built like that. But I'm excited, and life. I I had a talk with a friend of mine, and he, as weird as this sounds, he is a pastor in Texas, and he and I have known each other since we were like 5 years old. And we had a talk about a week ago, and he said, Angie, because I was bitching. I was in one of those moods that I was just bitching and griping and everything. And he said, Angie, he said, God has his time. He said, and sometimes the answer is not right now. And day after that is when we got the news that this house has so much work that has to be done that we decided to sell the house, move back to Texas. Spoof, you are absolutely welcome, and you know how to reach me if you need to talk. I know exactly what you're going through, honey. I really do. And thank you. So, sometimes God does things in his own way. And y'all know I've always said on here I walk two paths, and I'm able to do that. And one of those paths is, I do believe in God. I believe in a lot of things. But I believe God has had a plan, and it was for us to move back home and, reconnect with our family, and, bring peace to our lives, which is something we need, because all of us have been through a lot of shit in the past few years. Hey, KCL. I agree with all that. Thank you. Couldn't have said it better. Um, I was going to do this. If anybody wants to come up, hang out, talk, whatever, it's fine. Um, so I'm going to put this little linky dinky right there. We have been looking up what to do in Texas, because the kids are from Philly and New Jersey. So, we've been looking up what to do in Texas, and, so now we have lots of plans, and we are making what we want to do. So everybody's excited. The kids are excited. They're just like I am. They're ready for the next adventure, which is a good thing. You should be looking forward to the next adventure. And I will tell everybody where I'm going to be next March. I'm going to be at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. I'm not in Texas yet. We are leaving for Texas uh, next week. Yes, I did. And we also, my cousin sent me a jar of honey from the Houston area. So we've started giving him that. He's also eating part of the honeycomb. So we're going to try to build up as much immunity as we can. Andy is too, because, yeah. Uh, so he's also taking Claritin and Benadryl, and we're just trying to make sure everything is done before we get there, because it's just going to be ridiculous. Um, I'm so grateful for our doctors up here, because they're like, okay, so this is the allergy doctor you're going to talk to. This is this is, a behavioral doctor, so we've got everything, spread out the right way, you know, and spoof, I understand. Hey, Evelyn. So, but we're planning stuff. We're planning next March going to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. We are going to be in the Dallas area. Hey, Scott. We're going to be taking the kids to the Texas State Fair, which is something I always used to love to do when I was a kid. And we're going to go do stuff, and I can't wait. I really, really can't wait. The kids, that we want to take them to go see the dinosaur tracks. We want to. We're going to go to NASA. The kids want to go to NASA. It's going to be great. All the boys got a very short haircut. My granddaughter got a shorter haircut. They took like 13 inches off her hair. They thinned the hell out of it. And we've already told them it's pretty much hell, but after the first year you're down there, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll be acclimated. And we got all their school stuff done. So, it's a matter of, I have to go online, we have to register them, and then they'll be ready. So it'll be bada bing, bada boom, we're done. And I got a call today from an old friend in Houston, and he said, so I hear you're moving back. I said, yeah. And he's like, well, he said, I have a riding lawnmower for you. He said, tell me whenever you move in, I'll deliver it to your house. He said, it's an extra one I have out in the garage. I'm like, yay! You are close to SpaceX in Texas. Okay. The kids want to go to Austin, which I'm kind of scared of Austin, because Austin is Austin. It's kind of weird in Austin. So we're gonna go to Austin. We're also gonna go to Fort Worth. It's everybody is actually excited. So I haven't heard everybody be excited for a long time. And it's very cool that my girls are like, oh, remember when we did this? Or remember when we did this? And oh my God, we could take the kids here, and we could take the kids over here. They want to go to the Schlitterbahn. I don't know if that's still open. So we're flying to New Jersey at the end of next month, and we're going to be picking up the baby granddaughter, and she's going to stay with us until the end of July, early part of August. And so, because I won't have her at Christmas, obviously, I won't have her on Halloween. So we're going to roll everything together. Are you taking a tour bus down? No, we're gonna have to take two cars. uh, you can't fit 7 people into one car, so not comfortably. And we are going to so my daughter is leaving. She's going to North Carolina, dropping my granddaughter off to go visitation with her dad, and then they are going to Texas. We are going from New Jersey to Kentucky, somewhere in the backwoods of Kentucky. I have no idea where it is. My husband's best friend moved there, and then we're going, after that, we're going to spend the night, and then we're going to go down to Texas. So my daughter will be there the second, we'll be there the third ish. So um I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited. The house is almost done. Don't make the kids listen to Five Knuckle Coma Strut. No, my husband, being the non-techie he is, um, asked me to make him a mixtape. So I have gotten out the old tape recorder and I have made um, a mixtape for my husband. So it's going to be me, Andy, Dommy, and my daughter Joe in the car, and then Vicky's going to be in the truck. So yay! So we're getting down to the wire. I've got a lot of things sold. I have some other things that I need to sell. Um, because I don't want it to go in the garage. So in the garbage, not the garage, the garbage. So, but yeah, so the kids have already voted. We need to get a pool when we get there. So we're gonna get a pool because it's Southeast Texas. You have to have a pool, and we're gonna put up the basketball goal. We're gonna be pouring concrete, and so the kids have asked if we can build them a rock climbing wall, and Texas won't allow the creepy dolls across the state lines. Actually, they will. Hey, Kim, how are you? So we're going to build a rock climbing wall. We're going to build like an American Warrior kind of thing in the backyard for the kids. So AC Slater, do I know you? Yeah, you don't know what's allowed in Texas and what's not. You're in Ohio. Texas is a whole other country. You can pretend it's only you. Actually, I think there's a creepy doll museum somewhere in Texas. I think there's a couple of them. Just saying. Uh, so there's a half acre behind the house, so that's basically going to be the kids' area. And I'm gonna go get some chickens because I want chickens. And so the kids are gonna have their area, and then we're gonna work on getting up a fence to fence everything in, and go from there. Yeah, you don't know what you can do and what you can't do. You really don't. So technically, it is not my house. It is Andy and Joey's house. How you like that one? Okay, AC Slater, I don't know who you are, but you're annoying me, and I don't want to be annoyed. Thank you. You identify as a visitor of Texas today. No, you actually have to set foot in the Texas dirt to be a visitor. I'm sorry. It's a rule. You actually have to, hit the Texas, border to become a visitor. You know, cause it's Texas. So, um, oh, we're very inclusive, but you have to be there to let us, screen you because you're from Ohio. Evelyn, I believe they should. They should. And Dominic's like, well, what if they don't let us into Texas? I said, three of us have Texas birth certificates. It's okay. They'll let us in. So I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, three of us actually have Texas birth certificates. So you astral traveled there a few times. Okay. Still doesn't count. So I am looking forward to Mexican food because what they call Mexican food up here is not Mexican food. I don't know what it is, but it is not Mexican food. Um, yeah, you can't identify as a Texan. You have to earn the right to be a Texan. I think it takes 10 years. Um, I want Mexican food in this order: Mexican food, Hart's chicken, Whataburger, Bluebell, and Jack in the Box. And by the way, if you've ever been out drinking and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, if you go to Jack in the Box, the tacos are the shit. What are you looking for, baby? Oh, it's ridiculous what's going on in Texas right now. Are you going to bed? Uh, so cool. Yes, I saw Bluebell Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Bluebell is coming. Yes, Dr. Pepper float, which is like the best thing ever anyway. So, just saying. So, where is the fun segment? I don't have a fun segment. Uh, fun segment. I don't know. I'm just not fun like that. I'm sorry. Exactly. Exactly. And I can't wait for homecoming. Oh my god, I get to buy my granddaughter a homecoming mum. Ah, I can't wait. It's gonna be it's gonna be ginormous. I swear it will be. Mums are a big thing at homecoming for Texans. So, you know, we're gonna get the boys the garters for their arms. And I've been explaining to the children that it is football, God, your family, your truck, and your dog. We might accidentally, I don't know. But I am looking so forward to just being around, just slowing down and not having to stress over every freaking thing now. I have never been to the Florida. I personally do not like to go to Florida, but the couple of times I've been to Florida, it's been very beautiful. I've been to Miami a couple of times. I've never been out to the Keys though. First time chatter. Okay. Oh, football is first, no matter what. And it's like I told the kids. I said whenever UT plays OU, I said we're going to that game. University of Texas versus Oklahoma University. Big Red River rivalry. Um, you know, so it's yes. Homecoming is as big as some girls' quinceanera. Yeah, like everybody goes all the way out.
Hi.
I got that burger yesterday.
Did you like it?
No,
No, it was just
it's just a freaking Whopper.
I know it is. It's with the red and red
But it's
bun and the
red. It's
black
got
seeds.
black seeds. It's red. It's.
Yeah, it's the same. They charge you more money for it, but it's just a one time for me too.
It
I
was
had to do it. Hopefully,
$15.
I know. Well, I think Ian paid like $8.49. Mine was $6.89. I didn't know they charged that much for it. But I mean, it's just all it is just a regular Whopper with just a red bun and black seeds. That's it.
Yeah,
They could.
it was. I got the combo. That's what happened. I got onion rings with
Oh
it and the Coke, but it was not worth the $15. It really wasn't.
no, I don't think so either. I thought I'd just come up and I'm at my buddy's place. We're watching Knock at the Cabin right now. I just thought I'd come up and show you a little bit of support. Yeah, we got definitely got to do a thing about bad horror movies coming up pretty
Oh
soon.
god,
Whenever
yeah.
you get more tips.
Let me get settled, and
Yeah,
I'm I have to figure out. We have two options for cable for the internet. I got
yeah.
to figure that out. Which one has got a better package? Um, we're not going to get cable, and we're not going to have a phone. We're only going to have internet. So,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, they got so many streaming services now. You just do that, you know.
well, that's what I mean. I pay like $90 a month for all the streaming services we have. So,
Okay. Well, you got Tubi TV. That's free too, and they got a good selection of crazy stuff on there too. You know.
mm,
And then Rita and I did some lives. We played Evil Bong 8, Infinity High on there. And we did like a mystery science theater type thing to it. And then we did she played Olga's House of Shame, which was like which was more like hi Angela. Hi Just Evelyn, Scott. Who else in here? Laura and I don't know who else in here. Well, hi.
okay. So
Yeah.
Evelyn, my homecoming mom, because I was in the court, had to be pinned to each shoulder in the front,
Oh,
and then my mom ended up having to braid the ribbons because I was having to walk on the football field to go in with the other people in the court, and mine was so big it was ridiculous.
oh
Hey,
wow.
Lady Scrapper. Hi,
Hi, Laura.
Pendulum. How are you?
Hi, Phil. This might be a better deal though. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. BK wrap for $2.99.
They do not taste right. Like
They don't taste right?
the tortillas taste weird.
Really? Oh
They
man.
taste they taste old. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's bad. Well, remember when McDonald's had those chicken wraps that they had like different flavors and they were good. At least I
They
thought.
were.
Yeah,
Yes,
the more you
cowbells
got
are
down to the bottom.
required.
Yeah, yeah. I got
But
that. I got a couple other things. So I mean, that'll be it. I just came up for. I mean, because we're taking a break right now. And did you like Knock in the Cabin? I'm watching it right now.
I did. It was good. Um, there were parts of it that kind of really scared the crap out of me, and then other parts I was like, "What? Why?
I know. That's cool because we're like
Why?"
halfway through it right now. But I mean, I want to see it. I gotta look because Batista is really becoming a good actor. I guess
Mhm.
he I gotta look something up before I do the review. He was with Stevie Richards. They played like some religious type thing against like morality or something like that. I can't remember what the group was called, like a tag team with
Yeah.
Steven Richards in there. I can't that was way back, I don't know, 15 years or so. That's pretty interesting. Knock in the Cabin, yeah. No, that should be pretty good. But no, I mean, I thought I'd just come up and say hi and stuff like that. I hope you're doing okay, Angie.
Yeah, I'm just ready to move. I'm ready to get this over with and get back home.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm
hopefully,
going to start doing food reviews.
oh, cool. That'd be awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind having you for competition because you're pretty awesome.
Oh, I can never compete with you, babe.
Well, there's some people that like do food that's so disingenuous and stuff like that, and just fake. I know you're not fake at all.
We're going
You're a
to do
good person.
Texas food.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
So we're going to do
I
all kinds of different Texas food.
Oh, cool. Cause I got prime rib review coming up pretty soon too. That was pretty good.
Oh, very
Hi,
cool.
Kimberly Mac. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you very much. No, I mean, what else was going on? I mean, I saw Return to Nukem High Volumes 1 and 2. Those were really good. I like those.
They're on my watch list.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
whenever I can get to them.
I mean, they're both those directed by Lloyd Kaufman. And I mean, I want to go back and watch Nukem High Part 2 again. Subhumanoid Meltdown. See if I did still think it's okay. I saw it years ago. Because I mean, Lloyd Kaufman said, "Well, the second and third one sucked because he didn't direct them." I remember the third one. The third one was okay. I have to watch the second one again.
KCL wants to know if you're too cool to say hi to him.
Hi. There, I said hi. There. Yeah. So I said hi.
I love your crown, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the Spider-Man thing. I got one. I mean, that one time, last time I went to Burger King, I was wearing a Jaws T-shirt. The girl liked so much, she gave me a free drink. That was pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we were talking. She was there too when I went there again today, and we were talking about the Black Dahlia murder. We wait for her food. I don't know if anyone else heard the back.
I'm sure that made everybody in the restaurant happy.
I know. It was pretty funny though. I mean, we both like the same things. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I thank you for having me up, Angie. Okay.
Oh, no problem, babe. Anytime.
Okay.
You know that.
Oh, awesome. That was awesome. Y'all have a nice night. Okay.
All right. Bye, Jason.
Bye, hon. Love you guys. Bye.
So I might have done a thing, but I'm afraid to show it because every time I put my face on here, somebody clips it. So we're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna show you the thing I did. So I'm back to my natural hair color. So there we go. There we go. So I'm sure that's gonna be clipped all over the place, and that's okay. Thank you. I feel better. So I colored my hair. I had squid ink as the color at the bottom, so that's why it's so much darker. So you did not see an orb. All you saw, hold on. All you saw was my very full living room that's very dark right now. Well, sure. Here, I'll even give you a linky dinky. Trust me. You won't see a link. You won't see an orb. You guys are crazy. Oh my. There. Do you see an orb? Anywhere? No orbs. Just lots of crap that I have to sell. You were never normal. No. There are no orbs. I can't with you two. I can't. Here, Miller, here's your really good picture because I'm really ugly. So there you go. That was probably me hitting the desk. Hey, Super. You know what? We're going to put your butt in timeout. Now you're in timeout. Call me a Wicca. Go ahead. So, uh, everybody that I know in Southeast Texas, um, they're like, are we going to play poker? Are we going to do this when you get home? Are we going to go to the casinos? I'm like, can I get my house unpacked first, please? That would be awesome. Because everybody wants to go to the casinos because we're not that far away from Louisiana. So probably an hour from Louisiana, I think. Somewhere in there, I don't know. Open hand. Phil is an orb. Yes, I have heard that Phil was an orb. I really did. Mhm. I'm surprised Scott Black has not come up here to tell me, ask me why I put him in there. Nah, I'm not even gonna block you, Jeff. I know who you are. It's got pickle in the name. But yeah, I'm happy. I don't know. I know I keep saying that. I'm just very fucking happy. It is past time. So what else is going on with y'all? What is everybody doing tonight? Hanging out? I'm gonna be stirring the sauce tomorrow because I'm making pulled pork. Doesn't that sound lovely? Pulled pork. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. And Jeff is a pickle. He doesn't want people to know, but he's actually pickled. And you know, I'm just so ready. Ew. Nobody should be for Scott Black. He's weird. Very weird. Open Hand is amazing. Open Hand was my friend before I knew you. Yeah, just saying. Open Hand was always very cool. Aw, look. Hello, Scott. I swear to God, if I get porn bombed. You woke up and you thought it was Sunday already. I understand being overworked.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. I had my finger on the remove button.
Oh, you didn't hear the first part? Sorry.
No.
Oh, I had to switch inputs. Okay, let me start over. Ready? Wiccan, 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 Wiccan.
Open hand is amazing and not a kiss ass. Scott Black is a weird person. Weird. Y'all need to watch out for him. He's kind of. I don't know who that was. Open hand, I love you too. Good Lord. I like it when the children are upstairs and they're not bothering me. Maybe I should go live more. Everybody just kind of leaves me alone. It's kind of nice. It's quiet. I don't know who all I have subbed in here. I mean, as a moderator. Hold on. Let me see here. I have to mute myself, so hold on. Okay. Hey, KCL. I hear the wind.
Can you hear me?
Oh my. That was really loud. That scared me a little bit. No, don't manifest open hand away from here. I like him. He's my friend.
All right. Is that better?
Oh, that is so much more better, darling. Thank
Praise
you.
the Lord.
Well, I just hopped in Big Red, and we're gonna go through the car wash. I've got a couple of dogs with me, and sometimes my phone connects to my car, and sometimes it doesn't. And this time, it did,
Wow.
and I had to turn it off.
That's amazing.
Isn't it, Scott? I'm gonna start some smack talk with Scott Black right quick.
I'm your
Okay, you
conscience.
do that.
We don't care if you're going to the car wash.
It's Warsh.
No, it's Warsh.
Yes, it's Warsh.
Don't get it twisted, he said.
And I gotta see about not hitting the other car on the way back.
That should be a built-in intrinsic value, not hitting other vehicles.
Why are
I'm
you
your
trying to talk
conscience.
sexy to me?
Someone needs to.
I think he's
That
lonely.
dude. I got a fake wife that talks sexy to me all the time.
Your fake wife is really hot. I just have to throw that out there.
Holy hell.
Well, she is until. Did you see our video this morning? We went to the city market, and she thought that she would be the person to order a pork snout sandwich. And
No, I have not seen that yet today.
It was yummy.
no,
Did you
what?
like it?
She took about 3 bites of it, and it sat there. Give it to Napoleon tonight because.
I love it.
All right, Scott's trying to talk sexy to me, and I'm getting kind of moist.
It looked like Spam with 2 nostrils.
It did, didn't it?
And I thought, they made a sandwich after him. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your
Well,
conscience.
I'm gonna have to move my.
That was exciting. Thanks for sharing that little piece of information.
Hello, Open Hand.
Hello.
How are you, my dear friend?
Hello.
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Not great. It's fine.
I am lovely.
Well,
KCL, is that really you?
I sound like Scott Baio's on the panel.
Black.
Black.
Angie, how are you? You been doing okay?
I have been doing amazing.
Why do you sound like you're going through puberty?
Eh,
Eh.
You do sound a little creepy, Scott.
That's not. That's me. Wait,
What?
you mean the conscious voice?
The
Hi,
lean into the mic voice.
I'm your con.
I
I'm
don't
your
have a
conscience.
conscience.
We know. Well, I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the hand. I'm trying to high five the hand, and my hand's way too big.
wow. I hit him and he left.
I don't know where he went. He just poofed.
When Bill over there said he was going to manifest me away, I started feeling weird.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. Hanging out.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard your voice and talked to you.
It has been. It's been a minute.
Yeah, are you
KCL
excited
sounds way
about?
different.
Are you excited about your big move to Texas?
I am absolutely 100% excited.
I kind of figured you would be. I mean, all you had to say was Angie's dad, and that sold it for you.
Stay there.
I will be 3.5 hours away from my dad.
That's pretty awesome. You know, we don't get any younger, so that's pretty cool that you're going to go be there to hang out with him and be in your home state where you could probably end up in jail again, but let's not make that happen again.
Just
And,
for the
you know.
record, I have never been arrested in the state of Texas.
Okay, courtesy of your dad. That's fine.
I'm not going to confirm or deny that.
Yeah.
Let
You're
me
funny,
start
Angie.
typing.
Well, I just figured I'd come up and say hi. I haven't gone on a whole lot of panels like lately, so thought I would jump up and say howdy.
Hey,
Everybody.
Melly.
Yeah.
Melly, I'm gonna talk a little smack here in a second.
Shocking.
Hey, KCL.
Good to see you
Good
up
to
there.
see you too.
I did listen to an old stream from way back whenever you and I were talking, and
Oh, that's sweet.
Scott, if you don't stop trying to
That
talk sex with me
what?
like that.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
You're getting me moist, Scott.
That's not muted. I think you forgot to mute.
No,
Scoot over.
I mean to be here.
Scoot over. Happy to get out of the way.
Anyway, go on, KCL. Go on.
Yeah, please.
Well,
Hurry up.
I'm going in a second.
I'm here. Shut up. I'm here to answer any questions you might have.
Aww.
Well,
Hi, KCL.
I'm I'm trying to go to the car wash, and I had to move that car over there out of the way so I garage.
Thank God that was.
And I have 2 little helpers with me.
They're not helping much, are they?
No, they're not.
I'm your conscience.
No, thank you.
Oh my lord.
Oh, Lord.
Most men don't need 2 dogs to help go to the car wash.
You do.
I need 1 dog.
Anyway, KCL, you said you had a question. And you started talking about a car wash.
Well, hold on just a second.
Uh huh.
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
Oh my goodness.
This is a soap opera. Come on.
I have to wait till Friday to get the question.
What's going
And
on,
then Monday to get
Stefano?
the answer. Now, who the hell is she talking to?
Jason went back to go watch a knock at the cabin.
Oh, Lord.
Hello? I'm at the cabin.
Did you guys know that pulling a muscle is worse pain than going into labor?
Yes.
No.
Oh, my God. I thought I was going to die yesterday.
I've never been in labor.
You've never had you've had you.
Oh, my God. I pulled a muscle yesterday, and I pretty much thought it was the end of my life. It hurt
I
so bad.
pulled a muscle in my back and I begged to die.
Oh my God, I went
And
to the
you've never
ER.
had a kidney
Please
stone.
give me everything you have. Me and Dilaudid are best friends. Hurry.
Melly,
they
have you
died.
ever had a kidney stone?
No, but I heard that's worse than labor.
Now the medicine segment.
Yes. I would not
That's what I've
recommend
heard.
that. Only person I would
Yeah, I don't-
recommend that for would be Richard
I don't think
And
people
Ron.
sign up for it.
and Analyze.
You know,
Who signs up for a kidney stone?
I know. I don't think people sign up for a kidney stone. They're like, man, I could really use
Is
some
this like an
frickin'
elective
pain
in high
today.
school? I'm going to take math, reading,
and 105
science,
fever. Sign me up.
and kidney stone.
All
I'll be in
right.
the car
So you
wash
know
yet.
how I give Richard shit about his service?
Yes, you and your DD something.
214.
Okay. Well, let me explain that to you.
Yes, go on, Casey. Sorry, there's something in the background that keeps making noises.
Common sense.
Anyway, you and your DD 14 thing.
214.
214. Sorry, I have something
Get it right.
like in the
God, you
back of
haven't
my
heard it
head.
You haven't
I
heard
know.
it enough times.
I have something in the back
214.
of my that keeps feeding me voices. Weird.
Weird.
Anyway, what about your little certificate? What would you like to know about it?
God, hurry up.
KCL, that's not a hard question. You said you had a question
Alright.
for me, but
You got to change this page.
House and it disconnected from the Wi-Fi, and now I'm on data apparently.
Oh, Lord.
So how many
Lord.
years have I given Richard shit about his military service?
too many. Too many. Like, it's time to let it go. Let it go.
Let it go that he's lying, or let it go that he's never
No
going
one
to prove
cares.
anything.
Let
I'm
it
your
go that it's
option.
not your business. And
Well,
you know what?
Melly, this is
That-
why I care. Melly, this is
Okay.
why I care. Okay, I was gonna do my own little live stream tonight
Oh,
and
They'll
explain
hijack
on
this
Angie
one
why.
Channel. I'm
instead.
sure she
Um,
appreciates that.
Well, I asked her if I could come up and talk a little smack, and she said sure.
Well, of course she's going to. She's pleasant and nice like that.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Let's not go that far.
I
Oh,
am a
conscious.
pleasant person.
Yes, so she's
Coming up
Anyway,
on midnight
KCL,
on
go
the
on.
East Coast.
You apparently have the floor.
Well, I was
I'll
waiting for a chance to chat. This is why stolen valor is important to me, and why
okay.
Okay.
You're so
and
retarded.
I'm what?
And I said it's refreshing to speak to you again.
That's what I
That's
thought you said.
bullshit.
Anyway, go on. Hello? Did he drop?
Never ending story.
Things going, but I don't know what's wrong.
I don't either.
Can't read the script. It's
No,
too
his
dark in the car
Wi-Fi is
wash.
having problems.
Oh, damn.
Well, he said he's on data, so
Oh, okay.
Bad data.
I don't know.
Upgrade.
I can't. I can't help the person on data.
5G's your
I
friend.
can't do it. So anyway,
Okay, so how
Oh.
much of that did you get? Because
none.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, so my grandma was widowed in the 50s. She went to school with a dude named, and we'll just call him Raymond because that's what his name was. And they ran into each other at let's just call it a grocery store. She called it
Okay.
General Dollar. And they got acquainted again. They hadn't seen each other since they were kids, and he moved back and blah blah blah. And he gave this big story that he was in the service, which he was, but he said that he was going to get this VA loan, and he qualified for this and that because he's Purple Heart and 2 silver stars and whatever else she said. And
Oh.
come to find out, well, that they got married and they moved into a house, and he said that he can get this VA loan for this house, and he totally duped her on the. He was crazy motherfucker, and if he wasn't 80 years old, I'd have beat the shit out of him. The way that he stole money and such. But that's why it's important to me, and that's why when I see bullshit, and I can see bullshit from miles away, Melly.
Well, that's a good thing to have, I guess.
How many times?
I don't know.
How many times have you flip flopped from analyzer?
Like
Okay,
it's
we're
a
not
daily
gonna be
thing. Like
ugly.
today I love her, today tomorrow I'll hate her. I mean, you never know with me.
Well, you can't smell the bullshit then.
No, my senses are really gone. I guess I can't smell nothing.
I would suggest go to Walmart and get you some more senses. They're
Oh my
very cheap.
goodness.
They're
All right,
amazing.
listen.
Well,
We're not
I could
we're
do
not
that.
gonna be
No,
ugly.
Angie, it's fine. It's fine. Like he could be right. I could be having a nose problem. He's just concerned.
You can use that pig snout to smell bullshit.
I don't know what to tell you, KCL.
Well,
Richard is
I'm
not a
telling
stolen
you
valor.
that you're okay. Can you prove that? Because he sure the hell hasn't.
I don't
No,
need to
you
prove
can't.
it.
Because you
I
can't.
know, but I don't.
Because you
And you
can't.
know what?
He's a
We don't. Nobody
fucking.
asked.
He's a liar.
You are so butthurt by Richard for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you are
Because he's
so
a lying
consumed.
asshole.
You were
That
so
was me.
concerned with Richard Graper. It's insane.
No,
I mean,
that's
I
not
think it's a little
that's not
weird.
true. I couldn't true at all because how many times have I talked to him
I
and
don't
asked
know.
him
I don't
for
know. Look, you don't have the best
several,
track
and he
record running
doesn't
around, so I don't know
really,
who would listen. Well, you don't. You call
really.
people's families. You dox people.
I sure the
You
hell
are
did,
constantly annoy people with your
and I'll
hello except for, and I mean, it's just weird. The things you do are weird, but that's
I'm
okay
still
because
not in
I'm
the car
weird too.
wash.
Okay.
I
Can
mean,
we talk about something other than Richard? Because that's a subject I don't even want to get
yeah,
started on.
Car
Please.
yeah.
washes. I'd
I
like
didn't
to
come
talk
on
about
here to
car
talk about
wash.
Richard, that's for sure.
What kind of
Yeah,
car wash are you
I don't
getting?
want to talk about Richard. I'm not in the mood to get in a bad mood. So
Yeah, let's
yeah.
not talk about Richard.
Are we getting the ultimate wash
So
with the
Uh,
undercarriage rust inhibitor?
Phil now has a wrench.
Oh shit! I'm in
Oh,
trouble now.
boom,
So
bam.
be afraid, everybody.
All right, Phil, do you have any questions for me too? Because I didn't get to speak to you yesterday like I did with Jeff. And
Yeah,
Jeff
no.
and I still have a long way to go as far as talking about things, but I mean, I wanted to see if you had any questions for me that I know I kind of dipped out for a little bit and took a little bit of a break.
And went up off
Yeah,
mine.
I was hurt
No,
and
I don't have any
confused.
about what?
Okay.
About what?
Several things. Several things. To be honest with you, I kind of took a step back to think, am I if what I'm doing is really right as far as what I believe in and how I support people and I mean, you and Jeff going at what you were going at and talking kind of made me, think that way. Just to kind of see about myself. And I don't agree with everything that's been said and done. I really don't. I'm a pretty normal person. I'm a good person, I think. I have a good heart and I'm not stupid. Yeah, I have
You just
addiction
fo-
issues
you,
and
you
stuff,
just
but I'm
follow
not a
some of
drunk
the
driver either. Whoever,
you just
spoofs
follow
like
some
in
of the weirdest people.
you know what?
You-
That's for you to, give an
I'm
opinion
just
on.
saying,
I appreciate it.
Melly. I'm just saying, you flip flop from analyzer. I don't know how many times, and we've
I
been
don't
trying to
flip
tell you
flop with
that.
analyzer.
Well,
You
bullshit.
know,
Because
it,
there's been several times that I went live and you came up to defend her. So don't give me that shit.
well, she's a person.
Oh,
I
there
mean,
you
Yeah,
go.
well, she's a
she's an
light.
asshole, yes, but she's still a person. And you know what? That's not me trying to be best friends with her. I don't talk to Analyzer outside of YouTube.
Is
The
that
only people I
car wash?
talk to anyone outside of YouTube is probably Jeff and Richard and Glowy and,
Motorcycle.
my friends.
There's
People
somebody
that
there at the car
actually
wash.
care about me, whether I'm on YouTube or not. That's what I
Well,
speak to outside
I'm
of
glad
YouTube.
you're better. Me personally, I'm glad you're doing better.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Very
And
good.
I'm not a
Thank you. I'm
drunk
doing better.
driver, by the way. I love how that was thrown out there, but that I couldn't argue with it because I made my mistake, and I wasn't about to add to that. So whatever makes Spoof happy as far as putting that out there, if that makes her happy to do that, then fine by me. I really don't give two shits. Hey, Bubba, come here.
Well, I just
Oh.
think you're capable of seeing past bullshit, but you just don't seem to listen. You sure
No,
you can
I
learn a
see past
shitload
bullshit.
more by listening.
I see past bullshit. I'm on panel with you, right? I mean, we're doing a good thing. I don't agree with most of what you say, KCL, but it doesn't mean
Like
you're a
what?
bad person.
Like
Well,
what?
first of all, asking for Richard's military existence is retarded, and
If he's gonna lie about it, I'm gonna ask him for it.
he's not going to
Period.
lie about it. Why
Okay.
would anybody lie about
He
being
has
in
lied
service?
about it.
ATL, can we please not? I don't want to get in a bad
Well,
mood.
Well,
I adore you.
she
I
meant
love you.
yeah. I apologize, but she mentioned these names, so I just went with it. But
I'm
is that all she has? Is that I keep bringing that up
That's
because
all I have, sweetheart. I don't know what you want me to say.
well, you
Like,
said
Richard is a great
you
friend of
said
mine, so if you're asking me to bash him, I'm sorry, it's
What a
not going to
sweetheart.
happen.
That was nice.
I didn't ask you to bash him because I know that you are deeply in love with him, and
Oh my God, I'm so in love with him. Like,
which is
oh my gosh,
okay.
like,
Can we
which is
please
which,
get off
Are we at the
with
car
this
wash yet?
subject?
Car wash.
I'm
Next subject.
car wash
really,
wasn't
I
open.
don't.
Car wash wasn't open for some reason.
oh,
Right, because it
Yes,
took too
you
long to
did
get
good,
there.
died.
you did good.
Spoof's dad passed away today.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man, that's awful.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
and there's
sorry.
some
As
people
much as
being
I dislike
disgusting.
Spoof, I
There are
hate
people
for.
being disgusting. I hate to say people. There's people going after her right now, and
I had no idea. I
they need to
apologize.
stop. And I'm sure it's not going to end. And I'm sure your friends are going to do it too. If I already haven't given them the idea, this is what the near future is going to show.
Ah, poor Spoof. That's awful.
Yeah,
My
that's awful.
Well,
prayers are with her.
Well, okay. So if you're on a bashing spoof, are you going to tell him to shut the fuck up, or are you just going to sit there and support it?
Support what, KCL?
Support them bashing spoof. How hard was that to understand?
It's not hard. When it comes to real life and YouTube, totally different things. When you lose your father, that's a little bit different than
That's not an
stupid on
answer.
YouTube.
That's not an answer
I'm
to my
sorry.
question.
To be for real, I am not a big fan of Spoofer. She's said some really shitty things about me and has made some pretty good accusations about me. And so, I
Are they
don't have
true?
to like her, but
Are they true?
no.
Are they true?
No,
Yes or no?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Not consistently, no.
Then back it up. Don't just say they're not true. Back it up.
Okay, all right. I don't
Okay.
know how to do
Okay.
that, but
I listen. Stop. KCL, I love you. You've been my friend for a long time. Stop. Just please stop.
yeah, let's just stop for Spoof's sake. Because you know what?
I'm trying to have I'm trying to just get rid of the stuff that I have, and I just want to hang out with my friends, people I like, and just do stuff. And all this negative stuff is coming up, and I'm just not in the fucking mood for it. Okay, I love you.
Thank you,
You know,
Angie.
Well,
you're a good
let's talk
guy.
about Texas then.
Let's talk about Texas. We can talk about Texas.
Yeah, so is the chicken fried steak better there?
Yes, it's as big as a plate.
I bet it is. Like, I would be down for that. Like, sign me up for a contest to eat one of those bad boys on a plate. I love chicken fried steak. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for the background noise. I have a puppy and a 4-year-old psycho toddler.
Psycho Toddler. A new movie coming out this spring.
He's kind of my best friend. He's, irritating the dog right now, but the dog is loving him. Be nice to Callie.
Poor
But
Callie.
Angie,
Ugh.
Angie, how close are you to say place where they shoot off old Star Wars people into the atmosphere?
are you
How
talking about
far from that?
SpaceX or NASA?
What?
Talking about SpaceX in right
That
around.
is outside of Austin, I believe.
Well, SpaceX is right outside. Let's just say Corpus Christi.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good place.
that would be an hour and a half south of where I'm going to be living.
Triangulating.
So you're going to be an hour and a half from us then. Whenever we're Texanites.
Not far enough away.
Texan.
Yeah, we should get together and have hot dogs and shoot the
Texanites?
shit around a.
You're the only reason why I'm here on panel still.
Campfire.
You're making me laugh. Phil's not saying nothing.
So, yes, we will actually. Andy's cousin lives in Corpus, so we will be coming to Corpus soon.
Well, we won't be there until probably June, but we might be staying a month. So that's just a heads up.
Okay. Well,
Thank
whenever
you.
I get down there, I will tell you.
Sweet. And
And car
then
washes there too.
Scott, I'm gonna.
Uh huh.
No, I'm not.
No. I just.
Peppy,
Oh, hi, KCO. How you doing?
Aw, you're
That's
so
cute.
cute.
Look at Chewbacca.
Peppy, tell Scott to be nice to me.
Woof.
Peppy,
Kim, that
tell
was
Scott to
so
be nice to
sad
me.
too. I am so sorry still.
Phil,
What happened with Phil?
No, Kimberly was talking about the loss of her son.
Oh, okay.
Can we see the
So-
other
Phil
dog for
didn't
a
lose
minute?
anybody, did he?
Who? Phil?
Yeah, Phil, you didn't lose anybody, did you?
Well, let me see.
I'm talking about your mean family. Don't be mean to
Not
me.
not
His wife?
not recently, but
Okay.
there has been loss in the past that's been made fun of, say, currently last week. So, I mean, does that count? Because really, it doesn't get to
Yes,
be
it does.
anymore.
It does count.
Of course it counts.
But
I don't want you
it's-
to be. Please
Yes,
be normal and nice.
That's on our bucket list is to go to Buc-ee's. And we have now explained to the children that in Southeast Texas, it is possible to have 100% humidity without it raining.
Put that thing
Well,
back.
it's very close to
Adrian,
what my
put that thing
granddaughter
back.
calls Wawa.
Yeah, you don't need to play with that.
My I grew up in Houston, well, in the Houston area,
You be nice.
and
I'm gonna have to.
I
do
know
something
that
to you.
it feels pretty much like a hot, wet towel gets thrown in your face, and then
Not a
somebody
mop.
opens the oven door.
As long as it's not a hot, wet mop, we're fine.
It might be. It might be. You're a car wash attendant.
Ding.
I'm really not looking forward to that because I would be going from like 90-degree weather in Missouri to 100-degree, 100% humidity in Texas.
Yes.
He might get moist.
It'll be better for your hips, though.
All right,
Very
so
true.
I'm moving on from KCL, and I'm asking Phil now.
My hips
Phil?
don't lie.
Phil,
I'm here.
you still love me?
I'm keeping all comments away from that. What I do want to say is earlier you made a comment about KCL
Sure.
calling people's families.
Yeah.
And there's a sentiment out there that's around certain people that he's going to continue to do that. So watch out because he's gonna do it to me. He's going to do it to Scott. He's going to do it to
You
everyone.
think so?
And that's, well, I think so. No, I don't think so. But that's weird wordplay that you learned how to do.
Melly, why did I do what I did? Do you have any clue?
Everything you do.
For power.
For what?
That's not
Power?
true. That's not true.
That's how I feel.
Explain, please.
Because you were trying to hurt other people by doing what you did.
That's not
There was
true.
no reason for you to
Who's
do
that?
what you did. You were trying to
Oh.
hurt people by
So
doing
what would
you
have
did.
what
And
would
that's
have happened?
my opinion. I don't care if Phil agrees. I understand. Phil is going to have his own little how he feels about it and stuff, and I respect that. But my opinion of it is you were just trying to hurt people.
So your own little opinion of it is different.
Of course, Phil. I mean, I might respect you and care about you, but I'm not going to agree with what you do.
Damn.
Melly, can I
Same as
explain
it goes-
something to you?
Sure.
Okay. In my opinion, Phil is a genius, and let me tell you why.
Okay.
Phil has what they call common sense.
I'm an angel.
Common sense, it makes you a genius these days. You don't have to
Wow.
think very far to know why I did what I did. Because if, let's just say Roz was this world-class dog trainer and he actually did go down to Spruce Town and kill her,
That's Caesar Milan.
what do you think then?
Do you
But
really
come to-
believe that was going to happen?
I had
really
no clue.
feel-
I didn't
Okay.
know the guy, but I sure know the guy now. He doesn't leave his house. He's never
And you're
trained
worried
a dog
about
in
him
his
going
life.
to attack Spoof when he doesn't leave
I'm,
his
I'm,
house.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I'm not
is-
now because I found that out when I called his mother.
You
understand
feel
now?
proud about that?
I sure the
Does
hell
that-
do,
does
and
that
I'll
make
do
you
it
happy?
again. Melly, I would do it for you. How about that? If I thought
I would never ask you to do that for me. First of all,
you wouldn't
And
have
second
to,
of all,
Melly, if I thought that you were in danger, I would do it for you, and that's the truth.
well, that's believe me.
No, that's what
Okay.
Surprise.
It's-
I did it for skin. I didn't know the dude.
I hear some genuine thoughts coming through.
I
Thank
do
you.
not need sweet corn surprise.
Yeah, that's
heard
what I
bad
thought
things
he
about that.
said. Oh, that made me laugh.
Yeah, but as
You
we
may
all
be
know,
trying to
Rodney's
whisper, but it's not working.
I
Rodney-
know he's not a
Rodney's
good
Rodney.
whisperer.
Rodney's
He's
Rodney.
making me laugh.
He's just Rods, and he's not going to do anything. I trust that completely. I know he's not going to do anything because he is nothing. But
Oh,
at
God,
the time,
you're psycho.
at the time,
In the membrane.
we all heard the dire words that he was saying, and
I know they were dire.
he was
Wait
going.
a
I
minute,
know.
hold
you
up,
guys
I'm gonna-
can't stop making fun of that too. By the way.
Okay, but let's be
Oh,
serious.
I mean, words get made fun of.
I am the dire speaker here, okay?
Yes,
I will
we were
dire
talking about-
anything I need to.
Yeah.
I will dire the recipe to vegetable soup. That's my thing. That's my shtick. Y'all quit.
Yeah.
I'm going back to whispering now. Okay, thanks.
Oh my God, I hate you guys.
Good gravy.
Good gravy. Shazam.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
The accent is going to get worse over
Worse.
time.
Okay,
In the
okay,
next
it's gonna get
couple
worse.
months, it's going to
So
get
bad.
thick as mud.
We're going to have it like Google Translate.
You might.
You're driving me
My-
bananas. Can you please get down before you kill yourself?
You make me want to get down.
Oh my God, he's climbing fences now. Like, I don't know what to do with this 4-year-old. I'm about to put you in a bubble in your room for the rest of your life. How do you feel about that?
That movie was already made.
You drive me
Hey,
nuts,
KCL,
child.
just because I know you're still listening, I adore you. I love you. You and I have been friends for a very long time. I just don't feel like talking about Richard. He pisses
Yeah, can
me
we
off
not do
every
that?
time I have to
Because
talk about him.
Can we
just
talk
because
about
you
me?
love him so much and you want to talk about him, can we just
That's
give it a
silly.
day break?
That's silly.
It's true,
It's
Richard.
silly.
Why
Can
the
we talk
hell
about
else
me?
would you want to talk about him?
Talk about me.
He has
Damn it.
his personal reasons for doing that, and
Okay,
it's
is
important to him
Gladys
that
friend
the
or
message
foe?
gets lost. Do I?
Troll.
Troll.
Let's talk
Okay.
about Jeff instead. I know,
So,
you're nuts.
I said that once.
I do not want Sweet Corn Fries
I love
to
you
show
so
up
much.
at my new house.
You be kind, okay?
That's
That
Go
would
jump
be
in your
me.
trampoline.
it's
It's
in a
not
can.
wet. It is not
No.
wet.
It's like potato salad in a can from
Listen,
Reed's.
I saw that nasty shit in Colby's car. I do not want to see it on my front porch.
Well, if you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band and sweet corn fries on your table.
Go check on Mama.
I'm
She's out of control. Go check on her.
I am not I do not want Sweet Corn Surprise to show up at my door. Okay?
The best homecoming presents are the ones you don't expect.
No. I'm
So-
Why are
Well,
you
we-
guys all scared of Richard? I would like to know that.
Huh?
Why are you guys all scared of Richard? Like,
Why
it
do you
seems
think-
like
why
you
do you-
guys are all.
Why do you think we're scared of? What do you think?
I'm
we're
not
scared
talking
of?
about you, Angie. I'm wondering why these guys seem to be
Why do you
scared
think
of
we're
Richard.
scared of Richard?
Because you bring him up so much and you like
That
are
makes no
so
sense.
like, especially you, Phil. You've been the one to say, Phil, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm doing this face to face
Well,
with you.
say something truthful.
Okay, well, you have been one to tell me, that you don't want any problems with him. You don't want to give him attention. Why would you say that unless you were kind of scared of what he had to do?
What had to do? What's he have to do?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you always wanted to, like, be away from his attention.
Yeah,
So
that
if
was.
you say that, what does
now
that
this-
mean?
There's things that need to stay current. Now I went through a phase where I didn't want his attention at all because I thought that's the way to do it. Now I thought about things, and then I went at him for a while, and I thought, you know what? Nothing affects him because he's a soulless twit, and this will end up in what is today. It'll end up in tomorrow's live. We know the rules. It doesn't matter. They know the rules. You guys know the rules. Blah, it's all wordplay that's going to go back and forth. Now, I didn't really want to do this, but you're asking me questions now to the point where I don't want to respond to anything. I don't want to talk about anything, but it seems like we're talking about it because KCL was here, and KCL has his own personal reasons to always bring him up and always bring.
Right. I didn't come up here to bring up Richard. I came up here to talk to you and Jeff.
And I didn't, and I didn't bring him up, and I'm not.
I
scared
know
of
you
him.
didn't. I know you didn't, but he's a topic now, so I thought I would ask you, like, what is your biggest beef with him? Like, why are you so angry with him? Like,
Okay,
what is it that?
the angry part of things?
Okay.
I don't know why that's a thing. Now I do get angry time and again, but it's not.
You're normal. You're human. You're allowed to,
God.
Well,
get angry and.
if that's a topic of discussion, it's come up a
It's
lot.
really not. It really, I really don't want to discuss it. It's, every time I get a flaming fucking headache every time I hear about Richard.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
of the shit that happened.
I understand that.
I
Me
would
too.
prefer not to talk about him because it makes my head pound like I've got a jackhammer in it.
And
I don't blame you,
That's
honey.
that's where I am now. Is people of no consequence shouldn't be discussed, and that's where I am now. It's just there should be no response. There should be nothing said ever.
I know you just seem so angry with him.
I seem so angry with him. No,
Yeah,
he's a
on your lives and stuff, you don't say the nicest things about him, and you know.
did
So I guess
did
I kind of take that as you just
well,
being angry with him and not liking
that's
him.
coming from some short-sighted people that don't listen to current
So I'm
uh,
short-sighted.
what's going on currently. When's the last time I said something about him besides right now?
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I took
When
a
it's
little
not
bit.
when it's
of
not
a break.
remembered and then it's put into fact that I always do it, that's not true.
Okay.
It's just not true.
All
The
right.
the shit he said yesterday, and I listened because I like listening to the thing. I shared Glowy's video because I didn't want Pandora to be the only
You
one
know
to do
what
it.
I hate more than anything in
So
this world?
something
Cheddar
that we're not
cheese.
talking about.
It's relevant. I hate being woven into that circle to the point where you dislike me because I am a friend to him and a part of that discord that you guys make fun of.
We don't make
You
fun of
know,
it.
I
I
mean,
don't
do
make
you
fun of it.
understand how that makes me feel
Have I been
when I
woven
go
into
into
the
your
people
chat and stuff?
that make?
Listen, Phil, listen. Listen, Linda. Do you understand like that how that makes me feel? And so, do you think I would chat more if you didn't say shit like that?
The what? You were part of it?
That I'm a part of his group or whatever. Yes, it's no secret that me and Richard are very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good friendship and stuff, and he's helped me out tremendously. And I know you hate
Good.
hearing that, but
Good
you
for
know,
you.
I mean, it's true.
Tylenol. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll grab me some too.
All right, Angie.
No,
Now, I'm
I have
just
a
saying that. Yes, honey.
You asked both of us this question. I'm not angry or I don't hate him or
I know.
whatever word you use. But here it is. I'm going to put this forward. To answer your question,
Mm-hmm.
it is dangerous for people to answer your question because you have this really dangerous, fragile, weak-minded woman who occasionally pops up and pretends to be your friend to defend you. And
I get that.
only does it to use clout. But then it's not just, it doesn't stay on YouTube. Threats are made off of YouTube because she's unhinged and she's hysterical.
I totally understand that. Sorry, you're
So-
gonna hear my daughter talking to someone in the background. I totally get that. I understand that, and I agreed with you last night when we talked about that.
But I want to
When
make
you
a
and I
point
spoke
because
privately.
when you ask questions like that, it kind of puts us in a box. Because if I answer you honestly and truthfully, there's no need, there's no telling when she's going to come out of her little corner and start her rambling. And no, it's not because we're afraid or we
I get
hate
that.
someone.
I get that, and I
I've known
appreciate
him
that.
longer
Trust.
than most people. I've known of Richard longer than most people.
Yeah, because you were in the forum that he was in from,
Yeah.
before YouTube.
And so remember the question that I asked you that started
Sure.
everyone hating me. Okay.
All right.
How would you feel?
That's hard. That's kind of why I needed a break, is because it's very hard to gosh, how do I word this? I care about you, Jeff,
Okay.
very much, and I care about our friendship and stuff. I feel like we have a good friendship offline, and yeah, I was very angry with you for a little hot minute, and and it wasn't even actually. There was no merit to me being angry. I was just angry, and because you have a tendency to make me think about things that are outside of the box. I don't know why, but you do. But I feel like that I'm actually a good person, and I have a good heart. I don't mean to cause harm to anybody ever. And I think you know that about me.
But here's the other point I wanted to make with that question I
Okay.
asked you a couple weeks ago.
Sure.
If it was done to you,
Yeah.
to you, the same thing,
I
what
get
would
it.
be the reaction? And
I would be upset.
my
I
reaction
would be
the
more
same.
upset as far as who did it. I think the person that does that kind of stuff to you would be more upsetting to me than anything. Like if you were to do that to me, I'd be like, this motherfucker was never my friend.
Weird.
Like he just doesn't care. Like, because you
That's how
know damn well I would never do that to you.
That's how I commented when you were asking the first time. No, I think I said, "What the fuck?" That's what I think I said. Actually, that's weird.
Yes. Oh my God. I'll never forget that. That's the last thing I heard about you. Like that's the last thing I focused on anyway. Was you saying what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was so pissed off that
Why
I
is
just.
that?
Yeah, I was so mad at you, Phil.
Why?
I don't know. I was just really mad at you. Like, for you to say that. What the fuck? Like I was speaking in fucking, I don't know, Russian or something. That for you to even think that, I don't know. It's like you never really knew me.
I have a question.
You know, like Jeff knows me. He knows the kind of person I am, and he knows I'm not a bad person, and he knows that, you know what, I'm human and things upset me, and you,
I know.
on the other hand, were not that way. You were a dick to me.
Okay. Yeah. So the reason why I said, and nobody asked this, they just went, "Oh my God, Phil Melly cry again on this panel." No, see what had happened was.
So is that all you care about, really? 'Cause I'm sitting here telling you about how I felt, and you don't seem to care. Like you don't give two shits about how I felt. Do you not care about how I felt, Phil? I mean, really, I appreciate you telling me, because that will really like make me wonder: were you really my friend or not? Like, I don't agree with most of the shit you say, to be fair, but I care about you as a person. I can tell you that.
I have a question about caring real quick, Melly, if you
Sure. Yeah.
The people that
Look, baby.
have stated
Hold
that
on
they
one
care about
second.
you. Okay.
What?
On water.
You what? What did you say? Go hang out with your mom. I'm doing the dishes. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. When's the last time Pop Not Soda checked in on you?
Oh, okay, that's another thing. Pop Not Soda, yes. I will agree. It's not my friend. She's a good person. I do believe that. But she's not my friend, and she does not know me. She doesn't know me like Jeff knows me, or like Phil knows me, or Richard knows me. She just decided to jump on some weird bandwagon to try to make me feel better about things that were going on.
So
And
when's
you
the
know
last
what?
time she checked in on you?
She's never checked in on me. I don't know Pop. I don't know Pop. So,
She was using.
you know, I mean, I know Phil, I know Jeff, I know, you know, I know a lot of people, but I don't know anything about Pop Not Soda. So, you know, I appreciate her trying to be nice. Yes, honey.
I want you to understand what she said. Melly, you're protected and surrounded by us. Melly.
Yeah, what is that? What does that mean?
Well, the important part is, what does it mean to you and what happened after that?
Nothing. It doesn't mean anything to me, because I have no clue what the fuck she's talking about. And she's not my friend. I don't know what the hell that means.
You were used for clout chasing.
Yes, I think I was. Yes, I know that. I get it.
I'm not coming down on you. I'm explaining to you that when she.
No, I know. I get it, Jeff.
Where is she now?
Yeah, she's not
She
around.
hasn't checked in with you, has she? Has she
No,
tried to
fuck
text
no,
you?
she hasn't. She does
Did
not
I
give
text
two
you twice
shits about my
before
feelings.
I texted you twice during that whole fiasco.
You texted me quite a bit, even when I was stubborn and not willing to text you back.
Well, twice.
You texted
actually,
me a lot.
Twice. But, yeah, so.
Yeah, well, to me, that was a lot, because I wasn't speaking back to you.
Right.
I was just in a thing, and I needed my thing to, think about stuff. And, I'm still not even done thinking about all my shit. It's just, I don't know.
My point is, the people that have your back and the people that care about you aren't going
Yeah.
to use you for clout. They are going to use you to step themselves up in a social structure such as YouTube. They're going to be there through the bad and the good. So
Yeah.
I'm not coming down on you. I'm making a point to everyone else that buys into her bullshit.
Yes, I get it, Jeff. And I understand, and you're right. You're absolutely right. My God, I hurt.
Stop arguing with these people who don't give a shit.
Oh, quit talking to me. Oh my God. Does anybody need a 30-year-old daughter?
I'm not 30. Fuck off.
All right, sorry. Oh shit. See?
She's 29.
The cat ate all the catnip.
You're being like psycho right
The
now.
cat ate the entire bag of catnip.
Okay, well the
Uh-oh.
cat's a little bit on crack.
What's wrong with your butt? It hurts.
Quit picking on my grandson for the cat.
His butt hurts, he said.
Ouch.
I
My
know.
butt would hurt if I ate a bunch of catnip too.
Look, it's all your fault. The cat ate the catnip.
Thank you.
Look, shut up. You're annoying me.
I'm teasing you, sweetheart. Jesus Christ. Jesus just
Oh, we got a family
Go
council.
relax. Go sit down. Go watch a TV show. Put on Netflix.
She's kind of
I'm
bossy.
eating dinner now. You finally did the dishes. You're not even done.
I'm not done yet. You know what, Marina?
Hurry up. What's taking so long?
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna end
You
this
should
because
shut
Are
I'm
we-
your
gonna
are
go
we being
outside and have a
famous tonight
cigarette
or
and get
not?
rid of my
Yes,
headache.
we are. Shut up.
Thanks, Angie.
Anyway, I will talk to y'all
Tell me how to
soon.
get
I
over
will
that
be
problem.
on again
Andy,
soon.
thanks
I
for
love
having
you.
us up on panel and talking about this. I appreciate you so much.
Thanks, Angie.
You're very welcome.
I love you, girl, and I'm glad about your Tennessee move.
Eat your.
Tennessee.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. So
Did you say Tennessee?
Texas.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I gotta go call Heather. Bye, Wicca.
Oh my God. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for coming up. I will see y'all soon. And I will, okay, bye.